О, гледайте, Heavy Armor. За първи път намирам Heavy Armor.
Gates open now. Hope you haven't run into it.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Кое е това място? За първи път идвам тука.
How awful.
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards.
Fresh from the finest.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Аз трябва да приказвам ли, бе?
One moment.
Тос нищо не намери.
Hail and well met. The temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adheran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. An assassin? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. Blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why
Дали
ask
ще
me
успеем
about...
да го намерим
Wait,
убиеца?
you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of consorting with the enemy?
Or you could just get us out of your hair before anyone else takes too much notice of our being here.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Мога да й платя 1500 пари.
You can't frighten me, envoy. I already know how it feels to live under an Adheran boot heel. Let's drop the facade, shall we? A word of advice. Swim back to the dying empire you call home, or we'll be forced to kill you again.
Защо ми дава да я атакувам?
I was hoping you'd give me the opportunity. Once I collect your head, others will rally behind us. And even if they don't, the satisfaction will be sweet.
I hope this isn't how you usually make friends.
Less talking, more stabbing.
Let's go. Wait a shot. Not gonna cut it. That armor won't hold up. Hey, over here.
I have a hunch she has something worth finding.
Everyone okay?
Къде е този документ? Значи, тази е била замесена с убиеца, който се опита да ме уби. Какво се опита, той ме уби. Че за да съживих там по някакъв начин. Я да им картата къде са. За какво не показва къде са, ме?
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Show yourself.
Take him down. Oh, you got it.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Синджерики са така. О май гад.
If you want help burning through that, just...
That should disable the pressure plates.
You know what that web means.
Bleste spiders. Fui tu meio.
Ready? Aim.
Oh no, let's see what you got. One for you.
Тия паяци са много слаби, бе. Мама, как да ги гледам, те са по първи левел. О, те са по-силни.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Това тук с леда трябва да се направи. Те сега, ага, успяха да дойдат по някакъв начин.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
А някакъв съндък има.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man for a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Добре, тук какво правим? Аз нямам май такъв скил, бе. Тая решетка с някакъв лед трябва да се изкърти, трябва да се замрази. Не бе, не искам да играя. Това, ако искате да сте магиосник, играйте с такава книга. Не знам сега това как да го направя.
I can't see it.
Тук нямам такъв скил аз май. За дигане. Добре, бе. С това се щупи. Добре, че се сетих. Значи с тая колба, дето като тя фърля във водата, става лед. Се чупи.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Over there, left.
Probably disable the flames.
Show me what you got. That's all. You're not getting away. Hey, over here. Need a better weapon.
Основно пора, бе, не мре.
Your armor's too weak here.
Didn't think that.
Pity. You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 points. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Още една брадва. Има ли нещо горе?
Eyes open. Someone there? Is that all you got?
Careful!
Envoy, look right. Next one's mine. Just like the good old days.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Без да искам си използвах скила.
Who's there? You're not getting away. Don't let
Here we go. Another one.
Give me a target.
Aim where? Good shot.
Тия съндъци не са ли чупят така с тая пушка? Чупят са, бе. Добре, че тая пушка има някакви безброй патрони.
I would have sent that thief on his way.
То това
without
по-скоро
Blessed
трябва да е
supplies.
с барут ли?
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Това няма рискувам сега да го взимам, защото може и да падна.
Get ready. My money says our assessment on the other side of that door.
Добре. Тук може да имам нещо като бос. Тос ли е убиеца ми?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Дай ми причина,
I can't give you
за
a
какво да
reason.
те слушам.
Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. I understand. Thank you for giving me this chance to atone. I don't deserve it. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to
Ще
defend
може ли да
myself.
го
Cowardice is not
убия?
our
Или
way.
трябваше в началото да
My fate is in your
направя този
hands.
избор?
Do with it what you will.
Blood in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Let's see what you got. Still recovering.
On your right.
Направо ги изкъртихме.
Nice job, everyone.
Blackwing Armor. А това е White Armor. Добре, със сигурност ще е по-добър от моя. Уникален армор даже. О, гледайте, тук е някакъв меч има. Направо ги изкъртихме. А няма нищо. Еми, готов съм. Махай ми се от тук.
I'm not sure killing Equal was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, boy. Let's talk about it in camp.
Игричката е много яка. Накефен съм. В началото, като я видях, не ми направи такова впечатление. Къде не ма нападнат.
Hey, get around.
Hi, Market. The haven of op.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
The adherents only see us as soil to feed their dying hope. Why should we nourish them?
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend.
Много ясно.
Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an adherent who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
My killer won't be giving you any more trouble. He's dead.
So, you took justice into your own hands. That takes grit. More than I expected. Of course, the official record will show that the killer struck first, and you were merely acting in self-defense.
That's technically what happened, so sure.
I know that Ludwig wanted a public execution, but this might do just as well to appease her. A message has been sent. No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Така, now I must turn my attention to the Dream Scourge.
Indeed, not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Добре.
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Добре, айде, тръгвам.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, envoy.
Ех, майко, виж то с какъв армор има. Та чакай, маска. Маска ли, каска ли?
Hilgard, why is it that whenever I hear your
А то
name,
има жена, бе.
disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Вижте какво пише. Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Какво да говоря тук?
He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy spilled blood, quelled the resistance, and brought us time to gather our strength.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? Well, if that is the end of your commitment, then the Living Lands might already be doomed.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
По-нататък в играта, дали с тая ще се биеме, бе? Много искам да иззема айтемите.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
So standard for the living ones then.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the eastern gate.
Добре.
Get ready to go to Fjord.
7 левел станах. Пред с книги, мога май да ги взема. Я да видя на картата това къде е. Чак там трябва да отида. Я да отида първо и тук да видя то са апгрейд ли какво е. Трябва да се направи.
Want to consider not washing your clothes and
Ще ти първо да сложа този армър. И да видим колко е по-добър от моя. Малко по-добър е от този стария ми армър. Light armor се води. Добре, тази брадва по принцип искам да я сменя, защото е много бавна, ама то пък нищо по-силно от нея нямам. Този меч, ако го сложа и му направя някакъв апгрейд, той на брадвата мога да направя апгрейд.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with
И аз всеки път брадва казвам, това е чук. Айде, 56 демидж. Какво мога да крафтваме? Това не ме ли трябва за този армор? Апгрейд. 2 такива ми трябват. Мога ли да ги крафтна? Айде и на армора да му направя един апгрейд сега.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Right. As we were saying. No, it's fine. Feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breeze.
Cooking. Рецепти. Мога да кукна, бе.
Don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like...
Какво става?
You people stand out like a tree rat in heat.
Някакви бонуси ли взимам?
Complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Maria.
А, не. В смисъл, тук мога да си крафтвам някакви такива неща, дето ми дават HP, ми зареждат маната.
That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Добре. Сега там трябва да отида. Ще използвам и то с телепорт и от и тук така ще минем. Я да стигна абилита, скилове някакви. Тук имам една точка. Това намаля ми стамината наказанието. Ама за медиум и heavy armor.
Envoy.
Този пък откъде се взе, бе?
Paradise is not finished with you.
If he wasn't thinking about it before, he sure is now.
Eagwolf allowed faith to blind him. We have learned from his mistake. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Тая игра обаче коне няма. Трябва да се бяга.
Poor guy.
Вижте, тук са
Didn't
обесили
even stand a
някой.
chance.
Looks like there's a note. Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city. I mean, you're the envoy, aren't you? The lad asked for you by name. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, envoy.
Някаква бележка.
You're cleared to pass, envoy.
Не мога да мина от тука. Трябва да натисна F.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's death won't help matters.
Survival dictates you remove a threat as soon as it makes itself known. That's exactly what you did.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vreekas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the
Много
Animancers
говорят
know
в
anything about
тази
the
игра.
Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about you. Yes.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
The Living Lands is an odd place, period.
But so are the Animancers.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Handful of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Да започваме.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never